With the increase of virtual learning scenarios, educators have experienced many differences between learning activities in face-to-face environments and those in online environments. Some key differences when teaching in online environments are how communication is implemented, how instruction is provided, and how students participate in opportunities for practice and feedback. Learning activities that work well in face-to-face classrooms can often be adapted for online learning environments. Peer-to-peer collaboration and discourse, hands-on or lab-based learning, and opportunities for practice and feedback are common learning activities that often require adjustments to be effective in online environments. The inclusion of peer-to-peer activities enables students to share their diverse perspectives and skills while demonstrating their understanding of the task at hand. In online learning environments, a greater emphasis should be placed on intentionally communicating the value of group work and providing strategies for groups to work collaboratively and productively. There should be an intentional focus on online communication, organization, and student contribution. Communication is essential for sharing desired expectations and guidelines for blended and online learning activities. It is beneficial to provide tips for how students can communicate and remain present during group work in online environments. To ensure activity progress, set regular check-ins with individual students or groups, and provide deadlines for drafts or tasks. Providing benchmarks or deadlines for group work helps focus the students' work into smaller chunks. Being intentional with group assignment organization can support collaboration online. Considerations for group assignments might include student interests and personality characteristics, or academic content strengths and weaknesses. To encourage group productivity in online environments, utilize collaborative digital tools and applications that will help meet the activity's academic expectations and support student collaboration. It is also beneficial to use shared folders and files to support student organization. Depending on student age and school schedule design, students may encounter a variety of classroom expectations for how they are to contribute in online environments. It is important to establish clear roles and intentions for how students contribute to group work and breakout group discussions. It might be beneficial to consider establishing common contribution roles, such as task manager, timekeeper, or spokesperson, that facilitate greater and more inclusive contribution. Also, providing opportunities for students to reflect on their group experience will reinforce and support contribution expectations. Readings and videos are often used in online environments to replace the instruction and conversations of face-to-face classrooms. But deeper academic and relational connections in online environments can be supported through active collaboration. Both Google and Microsoft offer tools that support online student collaboration in which students can share and edit files synchronously for enhanced collaboration experiences. Additionally, students can participate in synchronous, real-time conversations through video conferencing tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Meet. Other online tools that support and enhance collaboration include online interactive whiteboards, virtual bulletin boards, or mind maps. With adaptations, hands-on or lab-based activities can still be highly effective in online environments. For example, students engaged in an online biology simulation on pH levels of certain liquids may lack the tactile feel of lab equipment, but the online simulation can still promote scientific analysis and reasoning. In some instances, students can perform similar activities using liquids they find around their home. When adapting hands-on or lab-based activities, consider how to provide equitable access to materials so all students can be successful. Considerations might include providing students with take-home kits containing specialized equipment and materials, utilizing materials and supplies commonly found in students' homes, and replacing hands-on or lab-based activities with comparable online simulations, interactive activities, or videos. Providing feedback to students within activities in online environments is challenging, especially without the informal verbal and nonverbal communication that occurs in face-to-face classes. There are many strategies and tools that can help support efficient and effective feedback cycles. Utilize Google or Microsoft apps that allow file sharing and real-time commenting. Clip art or digital stickers can be used to provide informal feedback. Google or Microsoft Forms or other online assessment tools can be utilized for just-in-time self-checking quizzes to provide immediate feedback for informal or formal assessment. When online environments are used temporarily or as part of a long-term blended or flipped classroom instructional strategy, it is important to adapt existing activities and teaching strategies to fit the needs of the learning environment. Additional resources for adapting face-to-face activities for blended and online learning environments are available on this webpage. Resources include a printable summary, related examples, articles, blogs, infographics, and videos, and links to other related blended and online teaching hub topics.